welcome along, everybody. How are we doing this evening? I hope you're doing well. I've actually sorted out the lighting a little bit in here. I'm quite happy with this. I've got some nice, even lighting across my face, and the background's actually green for once. How cool is that? Also, we've got a green on the KBPS on the streaming at the moment, which is brilliant. Xeno Games, welcome along. Danny Boy 1987, welcome along. Nitro Siege XD, welcome along. Farming UK 5, welcome along. Dark Lord Montague, welcome along. TBS Twister, welcome along. Hoya 73, welcome along. Hope you're all doing well. I am currently just trying to find a mod. Somebody suggested a contracts mod to me. Is that Contracts Plus? Huskily, thank you for resubscribing for your 9th month. You are awesome. Now, those contracts can be added or removed easily. We're going to uninstall that one. I know you guys can't see very well on this window, but I'm just... Yeah. Is it better contracts? No, there's a mod. There's a contracting mod that displays a HUD. Let's see if we can search for it with HUD. Contract HUD. There we go. Just show you guys. Yeah, contracts HUD. This one is the one I was looking for. Full no progress bar hidden. So, oh wow, so it adds contracts up the top left hand corner. That's going to be really useful. So I'm going to add that in on here, and I might add that in on my Baileron one let's play as well. So let's go into here. It is, damn, I might actually be using these rollers. So uninstall that. I've been trying to update some of my stuff and it's just not been working. So new stuff. No. Rollers. Here we go. There we go. So I did have this version of these installed. I can't remember whether we're actually using them because they're not. Yeah, they're not very expensive. So it might be these rollers we're using on the actual game. I might have to go out and download them. Nope, it has actually installed them. Fantastic. Right. So, they should be included now. Yes, they are. Perfect. Let's make sure we got all the mods turned on we want. I don't want those Cambridge rollers. Want the contract HUD on. Want the greenhouses on because we are going to build those eventually. I'm going to put that on, although we're not using it at the moment. And I think, yeah, that'll do us. Let's get into here. Hello, the Rocket Kid. Welcome along. How are you doing? So, yeah, a little bit of thing. Of course, I'm now running at 0 kbps. Has my internet really decided 3 minutes into this stream to just go bump? I do need to try Pro Shop Thefisherj, you're right. I'm hoping this isn't causing too much problem. We're back to green, we're back to okay. Right, hopefully that was just a minor inconvenience in the connection there. Okay. I do like it when I've got the lights set up in here, right? It does work really well. That background is really effective. It's great. I do want to get more lighting sort of around this area here because it's just sort of a black area I disappear into. There's not much I can do about that. Right, let's have a look. We want to go up to 5 times. We've got 2 active contracts. We are some way through those. And do we have anything in the shop? No, maybe. No, nothing really useful there. So let's head out. Sun has arisen. And we're going to get moving on here. Oh, there we go. Oh, actually, yeah, I know what we're going to do at this time. Nice early start. Oh, no, actually, nice early start. We got rain on the way. I want to get this contract finished. So we're going to head up. And we're going to go and... we're going to go and do the harvesting. And then when it starts raining, we'll do the horses. Off-Road Trucker 3 is raiding. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you had a good stream, Off-Road Trucker. Welcome along. Oh, wow. We really need to buy something to clean this landy. So, yeah. Right at sunrise, we're going to get back onto the crop. It's been a nice dry night, so there's not much dew. The crop is good. When is this rain due? Let's just have a look. About 8 o'clock, so we might get an hour's worth of harvest. So, hey, Off-Road Trucker, welcome along. I still can't get over how many people we had in here on Friday. That was a nut stream. That was absolutely amazing. Oh, okay. Sunflowers, we're good. Corn, we're good. Okay. So I'm just double checking. The two contracts we've got are sunflowers and corn. Just making sure that if we don't get to both of them today, or even finish this one today because of this rain, that we'll be able to do them next game day and finish them off. But that will work. Am I still on version 1? I did not get access to 1.2, no. For many reasons which I've gone over in these streams before. Yeah, I won't ever get early access to one of Oxy's maps again, unfortunately. Right, there's our combine. Yeah, we're not going to get very far on this contract. Right, do we still have... Why can I not... Huh? That's worrying. Why have those reset? That's not good. No. Oh, actually, I'll just do it with this. Shift track right, shift track left. Realign track. Toggle line display. Okay. That is slightly concerning. That has all... that has all reset. Because that should not have done that. Right, none of those in there. Gamepad controls. Dump with the manual discharge is that. And I just need to check that. Pipe out. Yeah, but Farming UK, we already did this. We did this during Friday's stream. We've already sorted these, and I've been playing on games with these working. So Yeah, I'm concerned. Right, where is the pipe out? Toggle pipe, 15. Yeah, okay, good. Right. Whoa. Also, where has my indicator for my combine gone? I've got no vehicle information up the top right-hand corner. Yours reset again after you install. Oh, I hope that's not the case. I hope that's not, it's not reset. So every time you install, that can't be good. I'll have to test that because I'll feed that back to Giants if that's the case. That is awful. Every time you install the mod, I do it several times when you switch your... I've not had to do it when I've switched my mods folder. Oh wow, I've got no side view. What is going on? Oh no. I can't turn my... Gamepad controls. Is that not controlled with... Yeah, look left and look right. I've got no mouse look. Oh, wow, that isn't good. Let's restart this. I can't even quit. What mod is causing that problem? Right, let's quit out. That is not good. Now, the Rocket Kit, I know that it's messed all the keybinds up. The only difference between the last game and this one was I added the contracts HUD in. Maybe the contracts HUD is mucking everything up. Right, let's leave that out. Actually, let's leave everything out that we didn't have last time. Maybe it's the contracts HUD is causing it. I can live without that until I can test it further. But I was just throwing it in there because I thought it might be a good thing to use. But it seems it might not. Right. 641. Yeah, we're exactly where we were. So let's get back out to that field. Yeah, I've got my car back. It's the update. But then I paid, so I had. Then why has that not happened at all over the weekend, Thefisherj? Didn't happen in Friday's stream. Didn't happen in any of the 3 videos I recorded all weekend. I've been running fine with version 1.4 up to this point, and now it's not had an issue at all. I've not lost mouse control. My HUD for my vehicle at the top left, that hasn't disappeared. Done it twice. after I did the keybind. Yeah, but I mean, I had a problem with it before that. I had a problem on this save game. Top left-hand corner, the HUD had disappeared up there. Well, I'm not saying it's definitely the mod. What I'm saying is I need to do more testing. I should test mods before I put them in my game. No, it's twice just after you've done the keybinds. Yeah, but I mean, I had a problem. Why did my keybinds disappear? That's the question I've got, is why did I have all of those keybinds I'd already reset, disappear? I mean, surely adding a new mod shouldn't do that, because I switch mods all the time. It's very, very strange. Did I leave all the lights on my... I probably left all the lights on the landy. Right, we're still expecting rain in a couple of hours. Yeah, see, I've got all my combine HUDs now. I've got everything set up. Okay. We'll live without it for now, and then I'll sort it out later. There we go. Tom the Gamer SC, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. I will have to have more of a play around, but yes, something it didn't like. Whether it's the update didn't like a new script mod being added, because I don't tend to use lots of different script mods, except I've switched between the old stream farm and other stuff in the last couple of days. In old stream farm, I'm using less script mods. I'm not using the same script mods. So yeah, I don't know. I don't quite know what's caused that. That is a little bit weird. If it is adding another script mod in, resets all your controls again, or adding another script mod in with controls, because that might be the other thing. But yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. I do like the idea of that mod though, and I did like how it's laid out, so I'm hoping it's not a big problem with that mod. Alright, let's line this up. God, these sunflowers. What's going to be worth the money off this contract is not the contract itself. It's going to be the massive number of sunflowers we're going to end up with. Lioness Limited, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. So this should be, yeah, about a 5-row cut, I think. Or a 4-row cut we get off here. Needs to be a little bit further over. Really? Ah, early morning harvest. Low dew. Right. So I want to have a look and let's see. So weather today, we're looking at a 2-hour break between 9 and 10. Where it's going to rain, and then we've got a clear day the rest of the day. We're then looking at a fairly clear day for the first day of November, and then rain on the second day. So we want to wrap both these contracts up by Friday, end of Friday's stream. Otherwise, we're unlikely to get enough time to actually get both contracts done. So I'd like to try and get this field at worst wrapped up today. Right, I used the contract mod and thought it would help, but only used the mouse and keyboard. Blackbeard, it may not be the contract mod. As I was saying, it may be a quirk of adding a certain mod in on 1.5. So, sorry, on 1.4. So I need to go and test it more. Personally, I should not have added a mod in that I hadn't already tested. Which I do way too often for my own good. So, yeah. Not your fault at all. In we go. And yeah, I'm expecting to empty this probably near the end of the return on here. Oh, look at that sunrise. That is just gorgeous. This will be a horrible photo to use as a thumbnail, but it's a gorgeous shot, that combine in the sunrise. So you don't get the full effect of everything that way. Although I will take that shot. Although that is quite a shot. You can get it so that you get the sun on it, but you don't quite get the full whack. That's quite good. I have no idea what you wrote there. I'm guessing that that's a link that you put in. So you get censored. Oh, it's the only problem with my mod. Is that, or the mod convert I did, sometimes it doesn't bring the full HUD back. I think that would probably be a small tweak of the code though. %50 full. We might make it to 60% full by the end of this row. If we do, then I suspect it might be on the return of this row that we empty. In which case, 4 rows is about right for how many we want to do. Up and down each time. Light, welcome back, welcome along. Is it worth me wondering if we can get 2 people into a vehicle at the same time on multiplayer? Currently, you can't get 2 people into a vehicle on multiplayer. There is no passenger script, and there's not a passenger script mod yet either. So no, unfortunately, at the moment, you can't do that. Right, I'm just going to take my cruise control speed down, match what we're actually doing. Just tried adding contract HUD in. It took out bindings for manual attacks and guiding steer, not checked anything else. So yeah, adding the contracts mod in does seem to have an issue. Okay. Did you lose the bit at the top top left-hand corner, which indicates the combine? Interesting to see if you lost that as well. I think that mod might have an issue. I'm so looking forward to 1.2 of this map. Linseed, is linseed a cover crop? I don't know if linseed is a cover crop or not. I use vehicle inspector if that's what you're meaning. I got no issue. No, it's not vehicle inspector. So we there's a mod called contracts HUD that adds in the current progress of your contracts next to the weather at the top right. Which, for what we're doing at the moment, we've got 2 contracts running. It's really useful to see the progress of contracts. But I lost all my key bindings. When I reapplied them, I then lost all ability to look around and started getting a whole load of errors in the log file. So, yeah. We got 81% full, so I think this is probably going to cut in. Yeah. And we'll get the auger out. So yeah, 4 rows seems to be a good number to empty with. Otherwise, we're going to have a good chance of getting stuck in the middle. We know we got over halfway through this contract, though, last time, which is good news. Nope. Nope, okay. Fine. Tried to hire a worker and it didn't take it. Or maybe you can't hire workers on... Can you not hire workers on contracts? No, it's not letting me hire a worker on this combine. Can't get precision farming to work. Why not, Rocket Kid? What's the problem you're having? Have I played Maypole Farm? I haven't. It's a strong candidate for the Ford Tractor Farm when those come out. Although I don't know if any of you guys saw on Facebook, AMG Modding put out. Oh. So if I take that off. Ah. Okay. Thank you, Thefisherj. That's good, because those used to interfere with each other. So I'm quite pleased to see that. 2, 3, and whoa, there we go. Now we've got 1 load in here already. If we're lucky, we'll get a 3rd load out. That's strange. Gone back to back up the key binds, opening up a 2nd time with contracts had and all okay. Weird. So yeah, sounds like it's more 4.1 update issue then. Nothing showing up on the map. Have you gone to the precision farming section? How do you mean nothing showing up? Have you scanned any fields or anything? Yeah. Oh, actually, I think we might have a full enough trailer to go and tip. Maybe. I didn't see what that was before I Hey, Couchy, welcome along. How you doing? 19 months. Thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. This is a full trailer. And we're going to tip this. Mark Monkey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. I had that scanner thing goes on the front of the tractor. It's doing nothing. And yours, okay, stupid question. You're scanning fields you own. Because, yeah, that is, I know that's a stupid question. Right, we're going to turn the lights off on the Landy. There we go. Right. Which map are you using on Rocket Kid? Front mount. Yeah, that's a good question. Are you using the using the soil sampler or the crop sensor? Because the soil sampler goes on the back normally. I don't have precision farming on here. The crop sensor. The crop sensor won't sample any of the fields. You have to soil sample first to get it to work. I believe. I don't think the crop sensor works without having taken soil samples first. Yeah, or buy the field map. Get it sampled. But yeah, I don't think anything on precision farming like that works until you've actually sampled the soil. The Boglord raiding with a party of one. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you had a good stream, the Boglord. And I hope you've had a good weekend. Hey, little rascal 282, welcome along. Okay, so I also had the Azera thing, and that goes onto the tractor. Which are no. So the bit you need, there's an Azera thing you attach to the back that samples the fields, that samples the soil, and then you send the samples off to get them done. Alternatively, you can get the field. You can pay to get the field sampled yourself. So you can get them to pay the sample. You need the fields to be sampled first. As my words not be able to stream. Hey, today's farming. Welcome along. Yeah, that's the daylight version of the crop sensor. The Boglord, he is a lurking. Well, see, without you, I'd be lost. These things have. That's all right. I hope I'm helping. Right, this one goes into. Just want to double check this. I'm fairly sure where we were tipping this last time, but I want to double check this. Right, so current harvest, store bay 2. Right, where are we in front of? Store bay 2, that one. Is exactly the one we want. This could take a huge amount of stuff, this. %61% transported, which is good news. The other field we got to do is corn, and we got a different combine and tractor to use. Albeit identical looking ones to the ones we're currently running. It's annoying that these fields aren't for the same farmer, because it is identical kit. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some... we're eventually going to be doing some scanning on Herrington. We've got to wait till after harvest, though. So I'm kind of trying to explore as much precision farming stuff on Herrington without... while doing contracting stuff. Tomorrow's video, I get to try out that nice new... sprayer, the new John Deere sprayer that can have the spot spraying stuff on it. What a nice little sprayer that is. Really good. And I think it's one we'll probably end up trying to get on here. Although, with the spot spraying stuff on it, it's nearly £100,000 to get that. So, yeah. We'll see how we go. Oh, I know the other thing we've got to do today, actually. We need to go and sell the milk. Because we didn't quite have enough milk last time, so we need to go and sell milk today. And get that done. Which will bring us in a little bit of money. We're basically making enough money off the milk every month to pay the loan interest. And plus a bit, which is great. That makes a big difference. Oh. Good thing. So I'm going to have at least 6 videos this week on the YouTube channel. I'm doing... we're going to do at least 2 on Herrington, 2 on... 2 on Old Stream and 2 on No Man's Land. I've already got tomorrow and Tuesdays recorded. I think the day that likely won't have a video is probably Thursday. Thursday tends to be a low point, normally sort of that midpoint in the week. But yeah. And of course, the VOD for this. The VOD for this will be up on Virtual Farmer 2 on Tuesday. I'll try and get this up. And then you guys can catch up. So if you miss any of this, if you have to pop out, if you come in late, any of that, the VOD is always available here on Twitch. But yeah, you can also catch it over on Virtual Farmer 2. Over on YouTube, which is going well. We're nearly 700 subscribers on that channel, and I do implore you guys, if you're here and you love you like my stuff, and you want to support these streams and everything, one of the easiest ways to do it, pop over and subscribe over on Virtual Farmer 2, because that will allow me to eventually monetize the stream, the VODs over there, which will make a big difference. Will make a huge difference. There we are. Round. Whoa, no. There we go. I suppose that is... Yeah, that is straight. Just didn't look it from that point. I've just got to keep an eye on where we are. Yeah, we're going to have rain probably when we get to the end of this row. At which point we want to stop harvesting, because our yield will go down massively at that point. And then we'll go and sell the milk at that point and get the and go and ride the horses. And by the time we've done all that, the rain should have passed and we can get back to harvesting this field again and getting that done. In fact, that I think is the start of the rain. Yep. Oh, we'll get to the end of this road. Why'd it have to be? No, actually, I'm not going to, because the yield will just drop so much. Something like cuts the yield by 50% if you harvest in the rain. So I don't want to do that. What does the sign behind me say? It says, "Oh yeah, you're awesome." I would light it up, but you never see the actual text. In fact, I'll show you. See? Oh yeah, you're awesome. Be nice if the rain cleared the mud off the disco. That'd be good. Right. So back down to our farmyard, and we will hook up the milk tanker and get that sold. Oh, jumping. Way. And yeah, as I said, we need to ride the horses as well, which will be fine in the rain. And perfect time to get that done, although we might get a little bit wet. Bring it around, and where we want it over here. I think when the update to this is released, I'm probably going to take the map into GE and try and make the buildings sellable. So I want to try and make this building here, all of this stuff here, sellable, and I want to try and make this long building here sellable as well, so that if we want to replace them with our own stuff, we can. There we go. How much milk's left? Milk that's left. 6. Wow, that's actually quite a lot of milk left over. Right, best place for milk right now. We want to sell the milk where? 699 726 Cotswold store. Let's tag that. And that is to the south. Yeah, that's the southern one. Take a 3 soil sample. What you need to do. So you should now have an option to send the soil samples away for analysis, Rocket Kid. So in the help menu, it should show that as an option, and then and yeah, just send them away, and after a little while, it'll come back with the result. I am the Viking. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Wow, I actually had to put the lights back on this. There we are. Yeah, so it's a decent amount of money we get for the milk sort of once a month. We collect the milk we have, get a full tank of it, and sell it. And that happens about once a month. There we go. And yeah, we get £1,500 from the milk. Finance wise, we spend £1,300 on our loan every month. So yeah, our milk covers the cost of our loan every month. Has had it. So under the help menu here, you should have a an option to go and process or something like that. Will we see Eddie back? I currently have no plans to bring Eddie back. That isn't to say I won't do a role play, because Attingham Park, I very much want to continue my role play from FS19. So yeah, we'll do a second series of the role play on Attingham Park if and when that map returns. But yeah, I've no plans to bring Eddie back. I find actually doing an unnamed character is a much nicer way of doing it, and a lot of my content these days tends to blur into the role play type stuff. Role plays, to be honest, role plays tend to have a lot of more behind the scenes stuff. Is Maypole a good map? Looks big. I want to do a first look at Maypole, and I may do one this week. I quite like the look of it as a map. I've been wanting to have a look at it for a while, so yeah, I might go and have a look at Maypole this week, and yeah, maybe do a first look at it on Thursday. Might be quite good. I might bring back the weekly map tours. Right, let's go and ride some horses while it's raining on us. It's really good. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking, Thefisherj. It's at the moment the two contenders for the Ford farm are that one and Greenland. Greenland's. The biggest question I've got is which series I'm going to end to make space in my schedule for it. You know, or which two series? I mean, No Man's Land is currently up to 40 odd episodes. I may have to put it to a vote. Which series ends to make space for a new series. Because I don't know what to do at the moment. New version of Maypole has been sent to Giants with a custom map. Done, it's all set. There you go, Rocket, Mr. Rocket Kid. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I want to do a video on precision farming. I've just not got round to it. Because I'm just trying to get my normal content back to where it was before I had issues in, you know, before I landed myself in hospital in January. Get rid of No Man's Land. I've never liked it. It might be the one that. So the two that probably are coming to a natural end at the moment are No Man's Land and the Old Stream Farm. You think Old Stream's... Thank you, Mark. Hello, 4D modding. Made it. I saw you. Actually, I saw you that. I need to go and test that out, 4D, because yeah, that does look awesome and does look nicely realistic as well. I did see you had a note about you should use the auto unload script with it. Is that a requirement or is that just a good idea? 4D. And welcome along, by the way. Keep No Man's Land. I've got more scope to go. That's the kind of the trouble I've got, Thefisherj, is all my series have a good scope to go at the moment. Do I find it keeps games fresh, rotating map? I find in the past I found it keeps content fresh. Maybe not the game fresh for me. You need the net. I've got the net wrap, but it's yeah, I've got the net wrap script in here actually. But it's whether it needs the auto unload script. Yeah, I need to. I agree with you that on that. Right, that's oh wow, the horse actually stayed by me. 4D, I've got a question for you because somebody brought this up in stream the other night. Are you currently able to publish to the mod hub? I was just wondering. So I can see it working on precision farming. There's anything on my tractor and the little white box on the tractor are what they use for. Okay. What are they used for? Sensing nitrogen as you drive so that you get a better spread. Oh, you suggested a poll. Oh, sorry, Farming UK. Let me have a look. What map should end Old Stream or No Man's Land? I can put that up there, but I'm going to put it up on the YouTube channel. Hang on, let me finish riding this horse first and then I'll do that. There's actually 3 maps, so I'll poll you guys on all 3. But we'll get this ridden first. Hello, Calebs. Welcome along. How's my Friday evening going? It's Sunday. At least I hope it is, because otherwise I got the wrong day of the week. There we go. Clean that horse off. And I'm just going to do this pole quickly. Did I do the slash the... There we go. That was weird. Which... It'll be interesting actually to see how this compares between here and... the YouTube channel actually. Should and best. Oh my god, I cannot type. Nope. None? No, no. Land. There you go. You guys let me know. I'm intrigued. Hey AMG, how you doing? I saw you had a look around Bullet Bill's map. It's very nice. That's correct. Got banned from Mod Hub. Giant stated that I intended to pirate the game in the future. Okay, I will have a word. See if I can dig a little deeper on that 4D. Because yeah, you're right. That's a weird reason. I'll speak to my contacts. See if I can find out a little bit more about that. No, that's I agree. That's a weird reason. That is a really weird reason. I do like this horse. I like all my horses, and they're gonna make us so much money eventually. Not to worry. Yeah, and your 4D, your mods are awesome. I absolutely love your mods, which is why I was asking the question. Because it's yeah, because somebody brought it up. I think it was last Sunday. So yeah, I'll look into that a little bit. See if I can find out some more. All right, there we go. Where'd my horse go? There it is. We need to clean this. Oh, do we have a pallet of eggs that needs selling today as well? Right, which one haven't we ridden today? Let's have a look. Right, so Moggy is the one we need to ride. Is that one? No, that's the other one. That one. No Man's Land. Wow. Oh, wow. People really love the Old Stream Farm. That's really interesting. Nobody wants that one to end. That's pretty cool. I was going to say, if there is one that is sort of, well, it's longer than all the others, it is it is No Man's Land. I mean, we're going to be hitting 50 episodes soon. So we'll see where it goes. My Tuesday's video is great. Something's happened that is so typical of FarmSim. My problem with No Man's Land is it's been done a lot by others. The reason why I held off doing No Man's Land in 19, because everybody was doing it in 19. I've done it in 22 because nobody was really doing it at the time. It was a map that everybody had done and nobody was really interested in. And yeah, and I've had fun on it. I mean, doing that series has been fun. And been a great time, but it is getting up to 50 episodes, so it is, you know, and at some point I am gonna have to move on and move on to another series. So it's interesting to see what people think and which series they would that they want to see end, or wouldn't mind so much ending, I suppose. I am going to ask the other question. There is another question here, and I want to see what the results of this pool was. Oh, AMG, if I see simple IC on a mod, I strip it out. Because it conflicts with all sorts of things. It's a script that doesn't really have a place in FarmSim anymore, as far as I'm concerned, to be honest. Right. Which series is... Dang Driver, thank you for resubscribing for your 22nd month. You are awesome. Your favorite. Now this will be an interesting one, I think. Well, it's mouse control, it's fine, yeah, and it's not something you can do on it's not something you can have on your on your to get it on console. How'd you get to the polls? If you're on mobile, you can vote. I think if you go /vote1, that's for No Man's Land. /vote2 is the Old Stream Farm, and /vote3 is for Hope Baileron. It's a pain in the front load. Yeah. It's just a script that's sort of a legacy script that nobody really uses. Well, since people started using mouse control for door opening, nobody really uses it anymore. Actually, it's one of my least favorite things about this Landy is that it doesn't have mouse controls for the door. Instead, where is it? It does that. That That is just annoying. Nobody opens all the doors, the boot and the front at the same time. And you can't put anything in that boot. I also can't close. Why can't I close it now? My lad, he's got stuck open. Or maybe it's N. There we go. It's N. It's just ridiculous. Oh yeah, X is to wind the window up and down. There's a... Yeah. No, not that one. We want the other one. I mean, the thing I found with things like opening doors and things, you tend not to have much in the way of use for that. Even when I'm role playing, I don't even do that. You know, I don't open the doors to do them and things like that. It's right. We want to send this back down to the horse paddock. So what do you mean target is unreachable? Let's send you to the end of the road then. Oh, really? Oh, great. We're going to have to drive down there with this trailer and then come back for the tractor. Oh. Missed the roleplay series for FS where they found the tractor in the bushes. So that series is coming back, Focus. So I set up an IC on the end of 17. Oh, and he had me use the rear window. Which, you know, there are ways of setting something to unfold like that. Or these days, it's mouse control, you know. Mouse control is the way that most of that stuff is done. What's up, Madgin? Can you confirm, BF, that everything's back working as it should, or there's still teething issues due to the batch? Mostly things are back working as they should. You will probably need to rebind the keys for any script mod you have, Vapor. So yes, it for the most part seems to be working. I've had an issue today where adding a new mod seems to have reset all the keys again. Oh, mine should maybe over there. But in general, I'm not having any problems. It seems to be working fine. All this rain. There it is. You know what would work? If I actually put the tractor into reverse. Yeah, no, I managed to miss out on all of the drama with it because I'd managed to record all my videos before the update came out, and then I didn't need to record anything more until after the hotfix came out. So I missed all the drama of the actual problems. And the only thing I've had since is the rebinding of the keys. let's keep the horses in. Hopefully Wopser brings back manure system. Yes, please. Oh, I agree with you there, 4D. The realism in that is brilliant. Although the pipes are always finicky in that, but... The Chuk-Chuks are producing eggs rather nicely. And while it's raining, we can get them cleared out. Right, I need to close the gate there. Unfold the back of that, because I don't want to drop eggs into the back of this trailer. What's in my silo at the moment? I think it's oats. And I don't move them to the horse pen because I think our horses are actually fine for food at the moment. Cows are fine for food, chickens are fine for food. Oh, the rain stopped, so as soon as we sold these eggs, we can get back to harvesting that field. There we go. The crop sensors on the tractor are used to monitor how much nitrogen you're putting onto your field. They work automatically, and they use that. Sorry, they don't work automatically. Press Alt-B to turn them on. I need to go and check it out a bit more. Yeesh. You know, I'm going to stop talking about stuff on precision farming that I haven't checked out yet. I don't know is a perfectly acceptable answer, people. Right. Go on then. Oh, right. We'll take the tractor back first then. Oh. Good evening, Eugene Creel. How you doing? It's not very far to go. It's just annoying. Hey, Superfan Man, welcome along. Right, let's find the best place to sell eggs. And then get them sold, and then we can get back into the field and get that harvest finished. Right. I haven't fixed this tractor yet, actually. I need to take the DEF off it. Caleb's! Cheers! I'm going to reset up my stream deck, actually. Alt-B, yeah, apparently. Yeah, because I haven't got deep into a map with precision farming yet, I'm still learning it. There we go. We're probably going to look into precision farming a bit more in depth when we get it on Calmsden here, and we're doing it in streams. Where is the best place at the moment to sell our eggs? Here we go. Eggs all going up. 1379 is the best place. General store 13. Yes. Tag that. Show fluctuations. Okay. Oh, we got a nice new line. So yeah, we are. Well, actually, 1379 is almost top price for eggs. That's great. That's awesome news. So we're gonna get a top price for our eggs today. What's this here about the last update breaking FS22 with bouncing vehicles? That I have not heard, Steam Fan Man. The break I heard with the last update was that there was an issue with script mods. Love an FS stream to run in the background while I model. The soothing tones of BF keeps me going. Oh, thank you, AMG. That's really awesome. Right, let's go over somewhere that actually we want to sell at, which is in here. Didn't we sell? I think we sold our eggs here last time. And what? Not quite. There we go. That's doing it. And done. 1,000. Actually, really good. 1,932 for our eggs. That's brilliant. That's gonna. That's the animals are keeping us afloat. It's costing us. It's costing us nothing to have our loan at the moment because our animals are paying for the loan, easily paying for our loan. So I'm loving that. That's brilliant. We need to get this back down to the farm though, and get these sunflowers finished because it's 11:35, and we're gonna have a hard push to get this field done today. I'd like to get this field done today and move on to the next field, but I think it's going to be difficult. I need to go and alter the mud map or the dirt map on this Freelander, because no Freelander would ever have windows that have mud left on them like that. Freelander, no discovery. This isn't a Freelander. Freelander's a thing that's stuck in a garage, going to cost me $1.5 grand to fix. Right, back up to the field. On the map, I can't see the fertilizer status. Well, the nitrogen status, you should be able to see it on the places that you've scanned. Although I need to, as I said, I haven't actually scanned a field yet, so there is a whole thing on precision farming on Giant's website in the blog, if you want to check that out. They did sort of an overview of precision farming, Other person who has done something on it, DJ I saw has put a video out on it as well. Right, let's park up over here. And head out into the field. Find our combine, which is somewhere around here-ish. 60% done on this field. Right, let's not run into the knives. Start the engine. And away we go. There we are. Ah, much better. We've now got the sun shining on the sunflowers, and we can actually see the end of the field. Now there's something. We're good. So that bit you'll see under the button. So between the menu and the hired workers, precision farming map comes in there. GPS mod is awesome. Really is. I've only got half a tank of fuel and DEF left in this though. That's slightly worrying. What's the nitrogen? The nitrogen is the fertilizer level. Hey, Slick198, welcome along. What part of England am I in? I am in Norfolk. I live in North Norfolk. Bird Race 101 Gaming. Cheers. So yeah, this is going to be a 6-row cut. Hello, Hunter Stew 2020. Welcome along. Ooh, this time next week. This time next Sunday is the birthday stream. It is my birthday next Sunday. I am going to be streaming on my birthday. It is going to be really cool. Don't miss next Sunday stream. I don't know what I'm going to do for it yet. I have no idea what I should do for my stream next Sunday. Yeah, next Sunday is my birthday, so it's going to be a birthday stream, and I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a cool weekend next weekend. Hey, the Canadian Gamer, welcome along. I might launch a couple of things, maybe. We'll have a look. What's the Giants partner credit card used for? I don't know. Well, let's not show my address on stream. I don't know. I got it here. Giants partner card. I haven't taken it off the letter yet. It has nothing on the back other than a strip to sign my name with. What I would love actually would be if it did something on if you had it at FarmCon and it got you access to something. That would be cool. I have had actually. Oh damn! I need to turn. I have had something else really cool to the post. I need to ask Giants if I can show it to you guys because it is awesome. And I don't know another English creator who has one, which is why it is so awesome. But yeah. We'll sit. Yeah. Combine the third birthday stream with the shed tour. I could do that. I could do the shed tour next Sunday. That's not a bad shout. I'm out most of next weekend is my worry. My wife's taking me somewhere mysterious on the Saturday. I have no idea what I'm doing on the Saturday. And on the Sunday, I'm going to go and have lunch with my mum, my stepdad, and Reva, with my wife and my kids. So I'm seeing Reva next Sunday. Speaking of which, he should be joining us on Wednesday's stream again. So I am going to get the multi-stream set up for Wednesday. Hello, Mad Alex Gaming. How you doing, my friend? Guys, go check out Mad Alex. He is awesome. I do have a link for you. There you go. Go check out Mad Alex. He's awesome. Cracking creator. A little bit more sweary than I am. But who on Twitch isn't? Yeah. Definitely 18 plus. Is Bessie Beneath coming to FS22? I don't know yet. Dusty Dave was in here on Friday's stream. I don't know if he has any plans to bring Bessie to 22 though. It is an awesome map, and I'd love to see it come to FS22. I don't know if I would play it, only because we played it so much in FS19. What happened to my Freelander? The clutch has gone, net sound. So yeah, I've got a £1,500 pound repair bill on the Freelander. So if anybody would like to donate some money and help me out, I would be very grateful, but it's not necessary. Yeah, go buy some merch. That would help me out. So I don't have the sensor on the front, only the white box on the tractor. Does that do the nitrogen tamer? The Rocket Kid, I don't know at the moment. Anybody in the chat able to answer the Rocket Kid's question? Why did they do a Clarkson just use the hammer on it? Tried that. That's what cost the last load of money on it. The AA had to take the saw to it and take bits out in order to get it to make it so we could tow it last time. So yeah. Has my camera moved, or has my... There we go. That should be in camera. Maybe my camera's moved to the side a bit. Move that along there a little bit. There we go. Center things a bit better, although we're now showing the supports. There we go. That's better. I do a raffle just to find you miss raffle days. Any of the Mini BF has been in here. Hey Reva, how you doing, bro? Guys, go check out Reva. He is awesome. He's doing some fantastic stuff with Fortnite, which, as anybody knows, is really difficult because it's Fortnite. And will be joining us on Wednesday for some zombie action. So, what's the problem? Yeah. Good. Awesome, Alex. I'm glad to hear it. Just started your job as a warehouses and picker. Lots of walking. Oh, but lots of good exercise. At the very least. Hey, Hunter. Welcome along. I'm going to take the MPH up a little bit. Yeah, that is up. And down. There we go. Yes, that's supposed to. Yeah. You'll be fit in no time. Right, we are about to have a full tank on here, so I got to watch my numbers. Landy went up in flames, don't know how. Oh, while holding a matchstick. Yeah. The annoying thing is my garage where I dropped it off aren't able to fix it. So I've got to take it to a Land Rover specialist in Norwich. But the car isn't drivable. The Land Rover isn't drivable. So I have got to get a towing company or a pickup company or somebody to come and get it. Oops. That button is the one I want. And that's going to cost me £100. Just to get it to the repair place is going to cost £100. So, yeah. When am I starting to giveaway again? I'm going to try and do it for next month. I was planning to start it again in April. I think we will probably start it in May. You still doing? Yeah, I'm still doing web design. Although I mainly do app. I mainly build apps now. So, yeah. Do I know? I don't know someone with a trailer. Reaver used to be able. Reaver used to have a 4x4. But doesn't anymore, so we can't. He can't tow it for me, unfortunately. 3 years, Canadian Gamer. Wow. Yeah. Oh, apps are massively popular. And I'm doing them for some fairly big people. A lot of what I do is for the UK government. So, yeah. I'm doing a lot of content for them at the moment. No farmers I could ask to pick it up, unfortunately. It's all right. I'll get it there. It'll be fine. It's one of those really annoyingly expensive repairs. That's all. No, I had Foxy Honey. I had nothing to do with track and trace. My controversial app is a whole different app, which is why I don't talk about what I do. I have worked on a controversial app. I've worked on more than one controversial app. Mystic, I've only had it 8 months. I'm not willing to let... But my Freelander, I freely admit, I bought my Freelander knowing it was likely to cost money to maintain it. Didn't think the clutch would go, but it's a Land Rover. Something's going to go wrong. It is a dream car of mine. I have wanted a Freelander for 15 years. Since my mum had a Freelander 1, my stepdad had a Freelander 2, my brother had a Freelander 2 and a Freelander 1. Reva, you had both a Freelander 1 and a Freelander 2, I think, at some point. And yeah, I want this car. I love this car. And yeah. So I've no wish to get rid of it. It's on an 07 plate, so it's 15 years old. Papa Skull 57, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Poor me, yeah. Yeah, it was. I didn't expect the clutch to go. Mine's a Freelander 2. It's an early Freelander 2, but it's a Freelander 2. And it is a joy to drive. I will say, it is one of the nicest cars I've ever had to drive. It is so nice. And I am willing to spend the $1.5 to repair it. I'm gonna have to borrow it off my wife initially, and yeah, I spent a lot of this weekend up in the loft getting Do I have any of them in here? No, I don't have any of them in here. Getting boxes for Transformers that I've got that I need to sell to raise money. So I am having to sell a whole load of stuff to raise the money for it, but it's worth it. It's a gorgeous car, and I can overlook that because it's a gorgeous car. I think in future I will probably go down the route of doing the whole getting a new one that you pay for monthly and you don't own it kind of route. I think it's going to have to be a way to go simply because fuel's getting so expensive. It's the only way I can get a hybrid. Yeah, finance AMG is what I'll probably look at in a couple of years' time. So yeah, so then they would handle all the maintenance and everything as well. So much better way of doing it. What was for supper? McDonald's was what I had tonight, Canadian Gamer. And in sort of 18 months' time, I should be able to afford doing that. So. Hey, Scolari, welcome along. Well, since I just can't just buy it. It's when I was living in London, I crashed my car. I didn't crash it. I actually crashed my car in Norfolk, and it was off the road for 6 months. While I was living in London, I didn't notice it, and I nearly got rid of having a car. Got rid of having that expense the whole time because it wasn't worth it. Being in Norfolk and living where I live, I have to have a car. Just to get anywhere at all, I have to have a car. Okay, no, I don't want to go that far back. Let's turn the lines on. Right, we're there. No, I want to be one more over. 6 rows is what I'm aiming for at the moment. Back and beyond is where I live now. And therefore needs car. Part of the reason as well I went for a 4x4 is because if it snows around here, I have trouble getting out to my driveway. John Senna Return 2024. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFM. So yeah, I have trouble getting out of my drive in the winter if I don't have a 4x4. And I have had it. We've been at the state where I've got a main road not too far from my basically just outside my drive, and that tends to be clear. Although a couple of years ago it was clear outside my house. You went a mile one way and it was blocked by snow. You went a mile the other way and it was blocked by snow. So we do get snowed in here, even on the main roads. But it's the exit to my drive from my house is like that sort of steep. Is that steep? Yeah, if you don't have a 4x4 in the snow, you can't get up it. And it's like 15-20 meters is the distance you got to go. You cannot make it. You cannot get out of my house. So yeah, I've had it at that time of year. The postman stops at the end of the drive and walks down because he just can't. You know, he's worried about getting his van back out. What is the shape of this field like? Okay. So yeah, it does curve a little bit, this field. There we go. I have to drive ways that go both. Oh, yeah. Always fun in the snow and the ice. Let's put the cruise control on. So it is nearly 1:30 in the afternoon. We are how far through our contract? 70% of the way through our contract. This one is worth 32,000. The other we've got is worth 13, is corn as well. So yeah, all of this needs to go in there. Oh, especially oh man, I know it's one big old field as had a contract here. Potatoes wants 2 to 3. Yeah, I'd expect a potato contract on here take 2 to 3 days. Wow. I'd want to do 2 harvesters doing this with hired workers. So get a couple of harvesters on here with hired workers and just keep emptying them. Because, yeah. Even though those harvests would be half the width of this. What happened for McDonald's? I had a quarter pounder with cheese deluxe this evening. Because I had planned, I had a HelloFresh pack for meatballs with mashed potato and a cranberry gravy. And yeah, because I'd spent all day in my loft rearranging everything up there, and then I was just too knackered. What the twins have, they had chicken nuggets. If we have McDonald's, they have chicken nuggets. Always. Or as they like to call them, chicken nuggies. %71% complete. Quarter pounder deluxe, yeah. So a quarter pounder deluxe is it's a quarter pounder with cheese with added tomato, lettuce, and mayonnaise. What was called 30 years ago a McDLT. But you have to customize it yourself these days to add those in. You can also add bacon in if you really want, but I don't tend to do that for a quarter pounder deluxe. There we go, 96%. Before the end of this row, I think we'll be full. $98, $99, and stop. Back off. No, because our drive-thrus are the other way round. Smart Alec. Fingers crossed Calmsden update's out this week. Yes, I would like it to be out by the end of the week. So hopefully if it's out by the end of the week, then we will likely be doing the convert. Yeah, if we can get this finished today, I'm not so worried about not doing the corn contract. But if we get this finished today, then we can then on Friday, if the Calmsden update comes out, we will do the stream where I show you guys how to take a version 1.1 copy of Calmsden and convert it to version 1.2. Otherwise, we will do that the following week. But it's likely to be a Friday stream we do that, so... There we go. Could have sold me a discovery. You got disco, Cams. What age disco? Hello, Mark Monkey. Welcome along. Awesome. Thank you very much. 136 in here tonight, which is fantastic. Right, there we go. We'll get one more load out of this. Oh no, off this field before we go and tip again. And I don't know. I don't think that's going to be enough to finish this. Let's do one. Because we haven't done one in ages. Have I any issues detaching implements or such thing cannot due to item folded? There's always a manual attach conflicting, but have found same issue with manual attach. I've not had that issue. We're gonna have to use the yeah, these points for something. Caleb's NetSound 19, congratulations on winning yourselves some groats. They have absolutely no use at the moment other than if you want to use them in the roulette. Oh, ouch. Wow. 73. Yeah, this load is not gonna fill it up. Where's the faulty stock? Luke E-Man, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. The work modes on the Crone Big M seem to be broken. You have to turn it off to change work modes. Is that something that is that something that happens in real life, or I'm guessing it's just broken? Yeah, that's the tracks from the tractor. Now in real life you can just change it on the fly. Okay. It's one of those things where I have no grass working experience at all. So I have no idea on a piece of kit like that whether that's something you'd have to get off it and adjust it with it turned off, or whether it's something you would or whether it's something you could just do on the fly. Are we gonna have enough fuel in this combine? That's a slightly worrying question at the moment. And how much are we actually gonna get off up for ourselves? Are we gonna get a full trailer? Are we gonna get maybe, well, 14,000, actually 14,500 litres would not be a bad amount of sunflowers to have for us to sell. They would be at the sell point we're going to at the moment, 714 per 1,000 litres. If we can stop it and take it to all spheres, we can get a little bit more money at the moment. Do I like penguin? I like penguin biscuits. I wouldn't call a penguin a cookie, but I like penguin biscuits. I'm trying to keep that on camera and it's not working. Yeah, that's not happening, Canadian Gamer. Ooh, tea versus coffee versus hot chocolate. Let me turn around. Right, there we go. So, which you prefer, tea, coffee, or hot chocolate? What did you put for Cam's Farmer? You'll have to put it again. I can't see it, Cams. What steering wheel do I use? I use a Logitech G923. Although I also have a Thrustmaster T243. But I find that its flappy paddles are a little too clicky. Jim Lad. Oh, that was good, actually. That was nice. Like a good stretch. Yeah, the T248. Sorry, yes, the new one. Specifically, the brand new one that is for the Xbox. It is a really nice wheel. And I'm not just saying that because Thrustmaster sent it to me. It is a really nice wheel. Yeah, for me, for recording and doing content creation, I couldn't use it because it was. The thing is, for most other people, that's really good because it's nice and solid and you can feel it moving and you know it's all great from that point of view. The trouble is that for a content creator, it's not so great. I am not surprised by the result of that poll at all. Disgusting results on the poll. More than half of the people in this stream prefer tea. Favorite tea bag? Twinings Earl Grey is my favorite tea bag. I didn't go far enough over. This is only going to be a 4-row cut. Yorkshire tea, PG. We do have a big box of PG, but it's mainly for people who are visiting, who don't like the more citrusy taste of the Earl Grey. As we discussed last Wednesday, the tea goes first and then you put the milk afterwards. Yeah, we get the same, Thefisherj. The big box, we have it kicking around for months. Because if I run out of Earl Grey, I drink the PG tips. I have 2 discoveries. One's a 2008 and the other is a 2018. Oh, nice, Cams. So I take it was the 2008 that you were selling. Or you're selling both? You're not British. No, you're not Yorkshire if you don't like Yorkshire. My stepdad likes Yorkshire tea. Yeah, the 2008. Milk then cereal. No, cereal then milk. Always cereal then milk. You get massive bags of PG tips. I know the bags you mean. Don't B&M sell those, I think. Unless it's ready breaking, use an entire carton of milk. Even then, it's still, you know, if I'm making porridge, it's still the porridge in first, then the milk, and then stick it in the microwave. Right, we are almost full. Milk first, then tea when... No! No, Steam Fan Man. Because if you put the milk in first, in the tea, it swamps either the tea leaves or the tea bag. And it doesn't brew, and you end up with really weak tea. Which, admittedly, some people like my brother like. Apparently, as we discovered on Wednesday's stream. But yeah, it's definitely tea then milk. Yeah, always milk in last. Right, we gotta go and tip this now. I'm getting better at recognizing when my combine's getting full. Well, exactly, Steve, and that's the best way to brew tea. Is in a teapot. Fun fact: Star puts milk. Yeah, I end up dipping my tea bag in the Starbucks cup a lot to try and get it to brew enough. No? Okay. Must be a separate control, that. One that I have not assigned. Looking very full. My work cup needs 2 tea bags. I'll turn that off because, yeah, this is looking very full. Is that a manure trailer? It can be. Yeah, this trailer is convertible to a manure spreader. Although, why any farm that had a manure spreader would want it convertible to a grain trailer is beyond me. Not really the most suitable trailer for doing grain carting. Long way around. We must be up to 80% with this load, I think. So one more full trailer off here should give us a complete contract. And then I need to go and tip the rest of it at the better sell point, or whatever is the better sell point. Probably cheaper for Manchester to build them similar. Yeah. But you still wouldn't. I mean, it's more than just the back of the trailer. It's when we unload it, you'll see that it's got a very. It's not just a belt system on the bottom. It's one that's spiky with chains, and I think you'd lose grain into out the bottom of this if you use this for this job. Might work for something like potatoes or sugar beet, but I'm not sure this would be a grain trailer. Mustard. Hey, Rabbit Man. Tea bag, sugar, milk, water. No! Ew! That's weak tea, Rabbit Man. That's weak tea. Try moving sugar with a fork. Yeah, exactly, AMG. I don't think in real life this trailer would cart this. But it's the trailer I've been given for the contract. Yeah, so it would do as a muck transport, definitely. Oh no, well, it depends. Sometimes I have sugar or a sweetener in tea. Sometimes I don't. Yeah, so look at the back of that. So that's got quite a big dump at the back, but look at the chains on that. So it's got those chains running down it that push it out. There's no, look at the big holes. Yeah, you'd never run this as a grain trailer, because the moment you move forwards, grain would go through those holes like a sieve. You'd lose so much grain on this trailer. Right, how far are we complete? Contract. 82%. Yeah, one more load and that will complete this contract. Could go American sugar, tea bag, water, milk, then... Oh, Thefisherj, no! You said that horrible word. Potatoes beet, yeah. Potatoes beet, anything that wouldn't go through those holes could be done with this. Yeah, wood chips, potatoes, sugar beets, carrots, anything that's a larger crop, this trailer would do absolutely fine with. But yeah, I wouldn't use this for grain. It's just gonna, you're just gonna lose grain from it. Yeah. Even then, I don't quite know how you'd get it to work with those chains. Steam fan man. Have UST then launches the glass mug across the room there. Didn't someone do a TikTok on basically on how to make tea? And it was done completely tongue-in-cheek, but it went viral because it was just awful. It was just, this is how you insult an entire country in one video. Yeah, they might even cross the grain. I don't think this would be a good trailer for this job. I think you'd want it maybe for root crops. Root crops, muck carting, bulk carting, that kind of stuff. Sunflower seeds, you would just end up with a mass of sunflower seeds falling out the front of it. Right. Tea bag, water, milk, then sugar. Yeah, fair enough. I tend to put the sweetener in or the sugar in when when I put the tea bag in. Put Bailey's in Bailey's in a soda stream. Wow. He has a soda stream. Tea bag, water, nothing else. Which is fair enough. I tend to find tea a little bit bitter without some milk in it. My car's up there. Loving precision farming, works great. I'm just getting into it. Once I've had a play around with it for a bit longer and learn to use it, but I'll probably try and put some tutorial videos out. I've been saying for a while, I want to get some farm sim tutorial videos out as well. Now that I've got a better feel for the game and got a good run with it, I think some tutorial videos are probably long overdue. I do still have, so I did put out some early tutorial videos. I still have people asking me questions on those. And how to start from scratch video is currently my most watched FS22 video. How to install mods in FS19 is currently my second most watched video at the moment, which is amazing. I can't believe how strong that video is still going. Not quite as strong as it did now that 22 is out, but it still pulls in a significant number of viewers on a regular basis. So I think an FS22 version of that might be in order as well. To be perfectly honest, there's not much difference between FS19 and FS22 on installing mods. So it'll be basically creating the same video, but in FS22. Primarily used for silage carting. Okay. Just mod hub. Well, no, because I like to show how to install mods on PC, because that's the question that gets asked a lot. What are my top 5 mods so far, excluding maps? Ooh, that's a good question. It's normally all scripting stuff. What are my top 5 mods? That's actually a tougher question than I'd expect. Who even searches around anymore? I do go to King mods on a regular basis. Because there's normally something on there that isn't on the mod hub that I'd quite like to use. Go to jail if you make tea wrong. Will Oregon Springs map come to console? Loved FS17 version. I did see the creator of Oregon Springs say they were bringing it to 22. Okay, if I had to do one of each type, let's see what I've got downloaded on here. So, yeah, so these are all the mods I've got installed on here. I absolutely love this. This Case Traction King is gorgeous. We've got this on here, and I'm loving this. So that I would say is in my top mods. What else have I got in here that fits in that? Oh, I tell you what I do love. I love this telly truck. This by Rossad Modding. This is a cracking little mod. We've got this on Oldstream Farm. It's brilliant. It is absolutely fantastic, that. And I highly recommend that. This isn't necessarily my top ones, but these are the ones I really like at the moment. The 40 Zebra series by AMG. That is really awesome. I can't overstate how awesome this is. And it's not just because he's sitting in my chat. I love this. I love that this is in the game. And I love this is in the game before the 40 series, the normal 40 series came in. It just puts a smile on my face because it's gorgeous, this. What else have I got that I love? What have I got on here? Well, I do love this disco. I use this disco on everything. It's great. It has its issues, but it's a Land Rover. So it has its issues. And what else have I got that I really like? I haven't used the TLX enough. The TLX is brilliant, but I haven't used it enough yet. It's probably going to be this. I love the TX32. It is brilliant. I know it's a mod brought forward from the previous game, but I love this. There is a normal one that's come out because somebody sent me it. And I have downloaded it, but I've not played around with it enough. Giant stuff don't count. Oh, I missed the TX32. I'm waiting for somebody to do a proper TX36 with the slightly increased side of that. No, there's a. This is gonna cause an issue now. On King Mods, I think there's a 40 series set of tractors. Because I'm fairly sure I downloaded them. I've not got them on this save because I'm kind of gonna use them on the Ford series that I do. There we go. 40. Nope. Oh. Yeah, there is a Ford 40 series. Oh no, that's FS19. No, there isn't a Ford 40 series. I thought there was. No, there isn't. Okay. I thought there had been one released. But doesn't seem to be the case at the moment. Love the International 2+2. Yeah. I still want a David Brown. It's a David Brown. Come on. Do you know how many people in these streams I've had tell me that they're making a David Brown? So far, between FS19 and FS22, I've been told that there are 4 David Brown packs being made. None of them have ever seen the light of day. There's 3 Ford. Is there Farming UK? Is that listed on King Mods? Let's just search for Ford. Line up 1, 2, 3, and in. And then lines off. Oh, having the lines on a button is brilliant. So it's the TW35. There's the Zebra. There's others. There's a horrible set of 10 series. Oh, the 10 series that's on there at the moment is really nasty. They just want the attention. Say you're doing something on stream gives you a bit of a buzz. No. Yeah. I will believe. I will believe somebody when they tell me they're making a David Brown pack when they show me a picture of the David Brown pack. Yeah, no, there are no Ford 40 series on for FS22 on King Mod. What mod would I love to see come to the base game? GPS. GPS is something I want to see come base game. It is a huge bit of modern farming, and it's amazing that it's not part of the game already. Ooh, AMG. I'm planter, so I want to get. I'm planning to try and get the spotlight on your Massey out for tomorrow morning. Now that I've got a couple of days worth of videos in hand, I want to get that out for tomorrow morning because I want to take a look at that because it looks gorgeous. Yeah, GPS is one of the important things on a modern farm, and the way I would like to see GPS implemented in FS is only implementable on certain machines. If a machine is too old to have GPS as standard, or it would be massively expensive to put GPS on a piece of kit. I'd like to see it not enabled. In the same way as we've got DEF as part of some machines and not part of others. I like to see GPS as something on some machines and not on others. And then you still have to pay to have it installed, but you can only have it as an option on some machines. That would be perfect. Ooh, thank you, AMG. Yeah, please do. And I'll do that. I'll probably try and record that before work tomorrow morning. Hey, Rizzle, welcome along. Well, don't worry. If you want to catch up on the stream, it'll be up on BF2 in a couple of days' time. We are just doing this contract. We are trying to clear it off and get it done. Actually, I want to get. We've got some good sunlight at the moment. We'll get some pictures while we can. We are going to complete this contract today. That's the plan. Wow, that is so bright. That is going to be a horrible photo. That, however, will work. Well, it's one of the rules. Actually, I probably should put in the rules, but one of the rules for the realism experiment is you can only put GPS on modern machines. This contract is paying 32,000. Whoa. First time today I missed that. It's because we didn't have the HUD on because I was taking pictures. Right. Also, manual unloading of combines. Combines do not magically start unloading their grain if you drive under the thing unless somebody's actually controlling it. My bad. They were on Kings but have been because I'm guessing they were dodgy then, because Kings is fairly good at removing dodgy mods. I'm actually surprised the TW35 that's up there has been up there as long as it has, because I don't think that is a kosher mod. Although it looks like somebody's put a lot of work into converting it and putting the UDMI textures on it. But I'm going to create my own mod from that, because I want a TW25. So I'll be creating my own mod and not promoting the link. If I'm going to have a Ford farm, I'm going to have a TW25 on it. Yeah. It's really difficult to please stuff like that. And I can understand why a mod like that gets left on there, because there is no mention on that listing that is Matt's. That is based on Matt's TW at all. Person hasn't given any kind of credit like that, and I think that's because the last time somebody did that, it got reported. So people are now trying to be sneaky and yeah, outsourced. I'll tell you what, the converts of those 10 series are brilliant, are looking amazing. I can't wait to have a play around with those. The Ford 8210 is a nice tractor. What? I haven't tried the 8210 that's on there. I have got the TW35 that's on there, but as I said, I'm going to create my own mod from it, which is why I grabbed it. Well, to have... Oh, I want manual attack. So things I would like to see. Things I would like to see base game in FS, in the next version of FS. GPS. I think that needs to be a base game thing for modern machinery. I would like manual attach to be an option. So I would like it so that you can turn manual attach on and off. Base game BF hat, yes, but actually no. Yes and no, Rob. What I want to see, don't think I have a hat on my character. I don't. I want to see the ability to add a logo that you can put on a hat in FS22. Sorry, in FarmSim. In FS22 it'd be brilliant. But yeah, so you can put a file into your save game and create a logo on your hat. And there's probably some stuff you'd have to do in multiplayer for that small file to be sent, but yeah, I don't want to see Simple IC. Simple IC, actually I'll tell you now, Simple IC will never come to Farming Simulator in any form whatsoever. More modern classics, yes please. And yeah, and a camera mode of some description. Definitely. Not so much a hat mod. I mean, it doesn't even need to go that far, Richard. You could set it so that you can upload an image and that image gets placed in this part of the hat, and then you set the color of the hat. You know, games have had that for years. A gamer tag. So something for like Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead, you can add a file to your game that allows you to then spray a tag on the wall in game. So that sort of thing. You just have a something that you can put on your hat. Mini map on monitors and tracked cabs. Yes, please. So that there be something useful. Absolutely with you there, Ice Shoot Bandits. And I think if GPS is a base game thing, let's have GPS on those monitors. Let's have the actual GPS setup showing on those monitors. That would be awesome. A simple IC won't come to FS because you can't do it on console. You can't do it on console. Strat colors. That's not a bad idea. That's a really little thing farming UK5. Yeah, make the monitors actually do something, because it'd be really cool to be able to turn off your HUD and just use the actual monitors and everything in the game. That would be brilliant. Floppy dice or customizable cabs. Well, I suppose you could do that now, Richard. Actually, you could do that now. So if I want a TW25, I'm desperate. Does everybody? No. There is not a TW25 available. You need to make your own. Equipment breaking will never be a thing because I've already asked Giants about this one, and Giants, the manufacturers, don't want their equipment to be seen to break. Yeah, you'll never have a Ford on console. However, the interesting thing on Rizzle is seeing what happens with the Ford 10 series. The Ford 10 series are being submitted as Lizard, and we will get to see whether they get accepted with Lizard branding on them. So I'm interested to see whether those make it onto console under Lizard. Excuse me. I tried to breathe my drink. Oh, don't do that, people. Oh. Yeah, no trace of Ford of any kind, it'll be fine. It's what we've been told. No, Giants have not officially banned ducks, to my knowledge. I don't know why they would. Mining on console, I think that's possible to do, Paul. I think with the way that the all of the landscaping tool works and everything, if you built that into machinery and then got the machinery to spawn a crop of dirt or of rock or whatever, you'd be able to do it. I don't want the avatar visible in cab. The reason is, look at SnowRunner. SnowRunner is just SnowRunner, those hands turning over and doing that all the time is awful. And to people going, you need to, they petitioned SnowRunner to remove those. Ugh. Yeah, inhaling drink is not good for you. I don't recommend it, chat. I'm gonna be right back, chat, because I have just heard a weird noise outside. It may have just been somebody doing the bins, but I want to double check. It's not good, and it'll worry me. I'll be right back. I'm back. I think it was just somebody putting something in the bin outside, but you know, you need to check these things. It's not a cat. It's not zombies. You like to see the weather affect the ground with the... Oh, yeah. So I'm not up for... I don't think we need deformable terrain. Deformable terrain, I think, is way too complicated to do in Farm Sim. Will cause innumerable problems. However, I would like to see the ground become more slippery when it's wet, or maybe the weather effects, you know, make stuff wet a little bit after it rains and things like that. I think that kind of stuff would be brilliant. Is Flight Sim on console, Klaus? Wow, it's getting dark. We are going to finish this today, so yeah, we're going to go well after dark. Puddles would be cool. Yeah, little spots, little areas where you get puddles where it's wet. That would be cool. And wet roads, yeah. And everything just comes that little bit more slippery when it rains. That would be good. I'm glad we went and rode the horses earlier, because, wow. Then we might double the number of cows we've got on here. Right, as we've not got a full tank, I'm not going to cut in. How close are we to finishing? 91%. So yeah, I think this trailer is gonna do it. Wow, dark enough that we can't see the edge of the field, but there's not a massive amount of field left. We'll be able... I would like to see... Yeah, I would like to see a button or something where you can open the door, or the whole thing of being able to open doors and windows things with mouse control and bits like that. I'd love to see that as default, because it's something Giants pretty much require for a mod to get on the mod hub of a base game piece of kit. So why it isn't a base game thing, I don't know. On Rizzo, I'm not sure. I'd need to look. I don't know at the moment. I will check after the stream. 91% complete. We're more than 91%, surely. is over here. Yeah, we're going to be using the map to do some navigating now. Right, let's get some lights on this tractor. Everything changes at this point. Surrounded by darkness. There we go. Pipe in. Start her up again. And away we go. Yeah, look. Now on here, we've just got no... It has quite a range on it, this combine. But yeah. Let's see in game. I drive myself crazy thinking about all of them. Yeah. I'm just pleased that we're getting some 10 series. It was so late in the game that we got the farming agency updates to Matt's 10 series in FS 19, and then when they brought those out, they were awesome. You know, the 10 series initially was great. Matt's what was it, a 5610? Oh no, 6810. His 6810 he did for the modding contest, or the mod contest, was great. But I would still like to see. But yeah, when the updates came out, it was even better. The whole modeling. I mean, Matt has an incredible talent. He really does. His stuff is amazing. His Modern Classics DLC is still one of my all-time favorite Farm Sim DLCs. And the T-Dub pack he did in 17 is just gorgeous. It's just one of the best DLCs, one of the best set of mods out there. Just really, really, and there's a reason why people have been converting those T-Dubs from 17 to 19 to 22, because they are awesome. Yeah. Well, as I said, he's amazing. I mean, that entire Modern Classics DLC he did in what, 3-4 months, something like that. Do I think we'll see a Richard Weston on console? No, because there's no Richard Weston agreement. Well, in all fairness, MG, that separate, that was a pretty quick piece of work. That was, you know, you had that done in what, 3-4 months? Not even as Lizard, possibly as Lizard, but it would take a modder bringing it out. Dearest Monk. Yeah, as Lizard, it could happen. Oh yeah, he was working on that full time. I suppose, yeah, you're right. It's he's doing the rest in his spare time. You do good work, AMG. I like your stuff. And as I said, that Sephiroth made me ridiculously happy. just to see something that was so unique and such a piece of Ford and New Holland history. I'm still annoyed with myself. I've not got it into a series yet. I've not had the opportunity to get it into a series, and it is gonna be on my Ford farm. It has to be on my Ford farm. I nearly put it on the old stream farm, but that's turned out into a series where I just want to use really small stuff. I mean, really, really small stuff. It has got so dark now. We're going to be in Camelot because, yeah, that's less interesting. Wow. This is quite a sharp angle at this end of this field. But I did peg it right. Been watching lots of YouTube. Awesome. Oh. 95% complete. I think we're gonna end up not having to deliver much of this trailer. I'm really having fun with Old Street, and I've got a different setup or a different way I'm playing FS22, with the ability to A, change the number of days in a month, and B, skip so easily through days. I am playing the game differently. I'm doing different things on my series, so I'm no longer worried about having to do an entire month or go through a whole load of stuff. I can go, right, I'll set it to 3-day months, and like on No Man's Land at the moment, I'm skipping and essentially playing 1-day months, and then Harvest will come along and we'll spend a load of time in Harvest, and we'll spend 3 days doing Harvest and stuff like that, which is great. Wonderful way to play. Nicholas708, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFM. And we'll, yeah, and like on here, we'll probably do 2 days per stream over winter, like we did last time. So and then that'll get us through to spring, and then we'll hit precision farming really hard. But we're gonna probably hit precision farming really hard when we get the update to the map anyway. I want to do my soil samples fairly quickly, and I want to get my farm set up on the whole precision farming thing. We'll probably look at upgrading the drill as well. A direct drill, I think, is going to be really useful to us on here, so I want to do that as well. Like to feel the different seasons experience. Yeah, experiencing the different seasons is great. You play on 28-day months. I'm playing on 15 speed. Wow. I don't never play faster than 10 times, but 15. But 28 days, you're going to have plenty of time to get everything done. I'm playing no seasons right now while I learn FS22. Yeah. I would probably still play seasons, but have it at 1 times or something like that. Simply because it does give you you'll find when you go from playing with no seasons to playing with seasons, that it is a very different way of playing. You have to plan more when you're playing with seasons, whereas it's not something you have to do so much when you're playing it without. But if that's how it makes it easy for you to learn, then that's a good way to go. Probably going to swap to Attingham when it releases. I like Calmsden, but the fields are massive. Yeah, I am going to be doing a series on Attingham. As I said, we're going to continue the role play. It's a very good map. Attingham is amazing. And I loved what we were doing on there at the end of 19. You're playing Oldstream. Oldstream is a fantastic map. The vineyard's brilliant. I think I've been reflecting on the sheep on Oldstream Farm. I'm not sure we need the sheep. They're not producing very fast. We're pretty much ignoring them all the time. They've done one bundle of wool so far in the year that we've had them. So I might sell the sheep and sell the sheep pasture, and then we can plant stuff down in the sheep pasture. Although that's, well, no, yeah. Feels less Russian. He made all the models, but some of the trees and hedges let down. Well, that's the thing. He's got a chance to improve it. GB Modding makes Attingham on Rizzle. Right, are we gonna have to? We might have to cut down this side. We are heading for less cloud cover in a bit, because that's part of the reason why it's so dark is there's so much cloud cover about at the moment, which again, one of the things I like about FS22. How dark the night is varies depending on whether you've got cloud cover or not. The weather really plays a much bigger part in FS22. Fuel is, oh wow, fuel is really looking low. This is not my combine. We might have to get the other combine out on this. Do I have a fuel? I don't have anything that I can bring fuel to this field with. Right, let's get this cut. Give me a combine that doesn't have enough fuel to do the job. Get the other farmer's combine, because we can't reset this combine either. Whoa, there we go. Right, where's my tractor? That way. Yeah, there's not much left at this field now. It's whether there's not enough fuel in this combine to finish this field, is there? Gonna have to drive the combine back to the yard to put a little bit of fuel in it. The new class added, it is a beast. It's a hell of a tractor, that. see how much fuel or how much field we've got left. We might have enough fuel in this combine to finish this field. If we're lucky. What tractors do I have on here? I have a John Deere 7810. No, actually, not here. So I have these two. John Deere 7810 and a Case 2470 Traction King are my two tractors. How much of this field is left? Oh, next to nothing. There must be enough fuel in this combine to finish this thing. It's the contract. Yeah, this is part of the contract, this class. There's an edge of a field here somewhere. There it is. Can that get? Yeah. That's my field working tractor. It's great. I do need to take the DEF off it though. I do need to alter that mod. You're getting one. Oh, fantastic, Depoglord. Awesome. You'll have to post a picture in the Discord or yeah, Twitter or anywhere. Yeah, they left a DEF on it. It's a single line of code that I've got to delete out. But yeah, it shouldn't have it on it. DEF. Diesel. Oh, it's an additive to fuel to make it more environmentally friendly, I think. It's something that's in all modern tractors, but not in older ones. The stuff made from pigweed. Diesel exhaust fluid. Thank you. There we go. I couldn't remember what the E stood for. Let's put the lights up and then we can see more chat. It's a novel idea. A Wagster. A Wagster. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Absolutely, take the colour out of your clothes if you spill it. Oh. I have never had to handle DEF in real life. So every tractor I've ever used has it predates its use. So oh no! Ah! Knew I was going to turn too early. If I start a game on Maypole, when it updates, will I have to start afresh? Probably. I probably wouldn't start a game on Maypole at the moment. If it's got an update going in for precision farming, I probably wouldn't start a game on it. I'd wait. Right, will this complete the contract? Should do. There we go. Right. Where's the best place to sell sunflowers right now? Not where we are. Farm Store Bay 1 or All Sphere Stores? It's right down there. Okay. I don't think... Yeah. We're not going to fill... So we should get a full trailer's worth. Precision farming is pretty much what it says on the tin. A way of being, it's all about being more precise in the application of fertilizer and seeds and everything, depending on the soil types you have. And the nitrogen content and only hitting those weeds that you need to hit and not doing not working the soil too much and all that kind of thing. So it's all about farming with a more precise and more scientific approach. So it's more eco-friendly, but it also increases the yields of crops. So you get a better yield of crops if you're more precise and more targeted with how you farm. It helps to maintain your fields better. It's things like only spraying where weeds are, not spraying an entire field with herbicide. That kind of thing. And not working more of the field than you need to. Yeah, so it's less waste and less application when you don't need it. Exactly. But it's also things like plowing can cause you to lose topsoil and things if you're not careful and bits like that. So it's all about how to maintain the land better. It's a really interesting thing. When I went over to Germany for FarmCon 18, yeah, 18, which was at Horsch, all the information on the walls and all the bits of information, everything around Horsch at the time was all about how working the soil too deep was harmful, and how they were developing implements to still work the soil well, but work it in a way that was less harmful to it and should help farmers grow more crop. So yeah, if I install it and decide I don't want it to use it, can I just uninstall it? I think so. I don't think uninstalling it from a save game will cause you any problems. And I think installing it into an existing save game shouldn't cause you any problems either. I don't want to refill this combine with fuel. I am going to risk it and see how far we get. Because, yeah, we don't have a lot of stuff left on here. Oh, no. Making mistakes like that is not a good thing. Reaver 1979 coming in with a raid. Welcome, raiders. I hope you had a good stream, bro. Guys, go check out Reaver. He is awesome. He is also my brother. He does a lot of Fortnite streaming, but on Wednesday he will be joining us on Navasgain for some zombie shooting in 7 Days to Die, which is always fun. You guys should come and join us. I say this every week. We have an absolute blast in 7 Days to Die. myself, Gamer Dragon, Reaver, Viking, GB Modding joins us, Calamity Jane joins us. There's a whole load of us on playing 7 Days to Die on a Wednesday, and it is so much fun. It is ridiculously good fun. And at some point I am going to edit the streams into a series for to go on my third channel now, which is Victor Foxtrot. All right, this hopefully is going to be the last cut in here, because we don't have an awful lot of fuel in this combine. I want to get more crop off, but I don't want to refuel this combine. How do you save tracks on GPS? There is a way to do it. In the main GPS menu in here, I think. Yeah, there you go. So set the track name, you can save it to a particular farm, and then just click there to add it, I think. I am watching that fuel level like a hawk, because the other thing is we won't be able to get these out of this combine if we run out of fuel. We'll have to go and get a little bit of fuel just to empty this combine, which is incredibly annoying. At the same time, I don't think we're going to get more than a full tank at it. Yeah, we are absolutely playing fuel roulette with this combine at the moment. Trouble is, I don't know if that is just gonna, if that's gonna drop off completely, or whether it's gonna go down any further. How would I solve the problem if I run out? I'll have to go and get a fuel trailer and get some fuel up to the field, which I don't want to do because we don't have a lot of field left. I mean, we are... Yeah, look at that. So we've got this section here to do, and then a tiny section in the corner. It's not a lot. And I'll push it until we run out. Because if I can avoid putting fuel in it, I'll avoid putting fuel in it. There's a mod on Mod Tab when you can buy little drums of fuel that fit on the back of a truck. There are, yeah. One of my game settings on fuel usage, probably high, because we are running on hard here. I'll check it in a moment. Let me get into this row. So fuel usage is set to... Okay. Fuel usage is high. No, I'm not. I'm not playing the survival mod. No. DBR Saxo subscribing for his 26th month. Welcome, you are awesome. Oh god, that is getting really, really close to the bottom. 2 years and 2 months, yeah. Look at that. It's a tiny little indicator now. Oh. Welcome back, Steam Fan Man. A year and 2 weeks. Wow. We're 50% full. We're going to cut in. It is such a tiny amount. Once we finish this contract, Farming UK. Oh, wow. We have literally 3 strips left. And the tiniest little bit of fuel left. Oh no! No! Oh, fine. I almost said a nasty word then. Ah. Just. Let's get to the truck, and then I want to do something quickly. There is a perfect mod for this situation. Right, I'm at the truck, so I can save now, pop out. Yes. Where's what I'm looking for? No. Search. Diesel canister. Okay. 20-litre diesel canister. So how much is this? $25 for that one. $20 for that one. Install, yes. Yeah, both have 20 litres. Difference is this one has colour selection on it. $20 litres of fuel should be plenty for this. We'll also try turning that. I've got the mobile fuel tank in here. Diesel can. We're going to turn that back on. We're going to turn that on. And we are going to turn. I had one other mod that I wanted to turn on. Where are you? Not the work max. Oh, that one. Is it not refillable? That's all right. Fill warning sound should be helpful. Nah, we're fine. I need it on other games. On here, we're fine. Because I got you. One use counter. That's fine. What I'd like is to be able to put it in the back of the landy, but we're not going to be able to do that. Right, into the landy. Yeah. Oh, it always has the... Oh, wow. This is where it gets really difficult. But I'm going to pop back to the farm. We'll get the trailer, and then we can put the gas canister in that. One way or the other. 20 litres of fuel should be enough. Hey, tiny pancakes. If you're in your dust front box tool and your truck. Ah. Yeah, the tractor, the car is very dirty. Can't blooming see anything, no. It's very dark. It is nighttime. It is 20 to 9. There's my trailer. And about right for me. Yeah, the dirt map on the... As much as I love this disco, the dirt map on it is horrible. Really? Again? Again. Right, okay. Yeah, it's weird that this is the second time we've added in the contract mod, and it's done that. We've lost all of the controls. I'm hoping we're not going to suddenly lose all mouse control inside the cab. But we seem to be all right at the moment. Loading game. My scripts don't load. So I had to go and disable and re-enable the mods again to go back in. Yeah. We'll keep an eye on it. But in case the next version of Calmsden comes out, we've got to complete this tonight. So, wait. Where is it? See, oh, it's in pallets. Yes, it's a pallet, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. We'll go with old green. Bye. Yes. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Do you want to just check something? It won't go in the back. That's hilarious. Oh my lord. I've got to put it far enough back. That was funny. Ah. That was hilarious. I'm really hoping 20 litres is enough to finish this field. This is probably not going to make a massive difference, but as I said, we've got less than 2 rows to go. And it just needs finishing off. The last few bits of right. Will this refill if I just bring it up alongside it? Nope. Hang on. Has that refill? Did I not need to do this? Has refilled. There we go. Oh, I know why it's not got any lights or anything on. Because I went out of the game, didn't I? What do you mean? Ah, you're kidding me. I went out of the game after completing a contract. Idiot. Oh, well. I can't get that last little bit. Yeah. I still have some, yeah. Where's my tractor? Oh, there it is. Yeah, if you complete a contract, go out and come back. You can't use... it counts this field as complete and not doable any further. So that was a waste of $20 or £20. Oh, well. Now, at least I have that in here. Oh, stupid. so stupid. Right, there we go. Finish with this combine. Channel points will be useful for something very soon, Depoglord. Don't worry. Right, so we've got 21,000 litres in here. Best place to sell. Is it still there? 71. No, Cotswold is now the best place to sell. So tag it, which is that way. Oh, what's for supper, Matthew? McDonald's tonight. Because we were all too tired to do anything else. Oh, hang on. Is there an exit? Oh, there's not an exit at this corner. It's close, but there's no actual exit. The end of this contract has just been that little bit frustrating. We might have got another maybe 2,000 litres off this field. Maybe not even that much. So I'm not. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. We're still gonna make. We're still gonna make 30-odd thousand off the. Well, 25,000, I think, once we take the equipment rental into consideration. Plus, however much we make from this, which I think is probably gonna be about another 15,000 on top. So, yeah, we're still going to make a really good amount of money. We're probably going to be up to up to 75,000, which is promising. I mean, that's really good. I kind of want to expand my cows. Maybe get some more cows. But we're currently aiming for 130-odd thousand to get Field 8. If we can get Field 8, we're going to make decent money. You. Cotswold Stores is just around here. Look at all that cotton. All right, and in. We're gonna get a Massey. Actually, we are looking at a case on here. Let's just see how much this lot goes for. Oh, wow. Oh, nearly 50. So 40. Oh, I was spot on with 15k. So the case and the next tractor I want to get on here. Oh, look what's available. Is I think it's under mediums. Is it one of these? I think it's one of these. Yeah, it's one of these. I was looking at something like this, a 7130 case. Probably got different designs. Yeah. Something like that, I think, is what we were looking at. Oh yeah, they're I think there are. I don't know if there are beacons on front loader attacher. No, there's no beacons on this. But yeah, that's the tractor I'm looking at getting next. Oh no, we're not. So plan is, Klaus, if Calmsden is released this week, then we will be spending Friday stream doing the conversion and getting onto and getting from version 1.1 to 1.2. If Calmsden doesn't come out this week, we have another contract to do. We have another harvesting contract to do in November. So we're going to be doing that. And then we might try and cut the grass at the end of November. So we'll see. What other maps will be coming out? Various ones. I don't know every map coming out. Attingham Park should be coming out hopefully fairly soon. There are maps coming out all the time. There's so many maps kicking about at the moment. You know what? Actually, do you know what's annoying about missing that last little bit of that field? I bet we would have gone over 50,000. I bet we'd have been over £50,000 on here. Right. Yeah, we can leave this tractor and this combine at this field. Stop talking about maps, Torupi. Right, let's park this up by the combine. Is that a combine? I think that might be a combine. Yep, that's a combine. Oh no, that's not a combine. That's my car. But actually, that's fine. Let's head home because we're done on this contract. We'll drop the trailer off on our way. Okay, yeah, we'll drop the trailer off on our way. Bye, Farming UK. Yeah, we are just finishing off now. What's the time? It's 10 o'clock in game. Jeez. Big difference between FS on PC and FS on console. Mainly access to mods. There's a few limits and things that are a bit different, but yeah. Main difference between PC and console is that console you have to download all of your maps, all of your mods through the mod hub. On PC you can install them manually as well. So yeah. Basically, that's the only difference. Right, we want to put this trailer in here. Right, and we'll head home. Cool. Actually, we need to take this car for its annual service. Looking at this. Hey, Morpheus Simulations, welcome along. How you doing, my friend? Let me just hit that button there. Add an MOT. Yeah, it's due its annual service and MOT. Right, so I should be able to turn down here. There we go. That's where I get it wrong every time. Is that the turnings are on the same bit. I just follow the bit that's too late. Right. And lights off. Engine off. Oh, right. So, all in all, pretty successful. We're just going to complete this contract. There we go. And collect that. Nice. So we do still have a contract available. 25,000. So, yeah, 26,000. We are up to 75,000 on here. I'm going to save that quickly. Okay, and then we'll take the time right down. We'll just feed the dog. And then we'll go forward to 7 a.m. because it'll be sunrise at 7 a.m. in November. Do you have mods on my channel or Discord to post mods to look at? Oh, that's sunrise, so we can save here. Save game. And the last thing we always do is check what's on sale. Oh, the little Zito. For 20,000? Oh no, this has no front loader on it. Why does this must be that must be a little Zito for doing stuff in vineyards. Yeah. Wow. 75 horsepower. Completely useless to us. Otherwise, yeah, not much there that we're interested in. So we've saved that. We're going to pause that there. And actually, I will save that quickly. There we go. Right. Let's see who we are going to. Oh, we have got that. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Looks like it belongs on a golf course. Yeah, it's a little tractor. Right, let's see who we might raid tonight. Who is streaming at this late time on a Sunday evening? Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Categories. FS22. Is there somebody I know? Is there anybody I follow? Oh yeah, I know who we're going to go and raid. Fellow Red Dirt Rough Rider, Mr. Six Wheeling. Let's send you over his way tonight. Cool, there we go. Right. Let's see who we've got some thank yous for tonight, because we do have a few thank yous tonight. TBI Evo Saxo, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Dang Driver, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. DePoglord, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Culture 1983, thank you for your raid. Thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Off-Road Trucker, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Husker Lee, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. And Reva 1979, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. I will be back on Wednesday when we will be once again trying to survive the zombie apocalypse with both Mr. Gamer Dragon and Reva. So come join us for that, because that is always a barrel of laughs, and you're missing out if you're just seeing the Farm Sim streams and not seeing the 7 Days to Die streams, because they're good. I promise. We've got lots of videos this week on the YouTube channel. So tomorrow we are back on Hope Valorant. On Tuesday we are back on No Man's Land, and on Wednesday we will be visiting the Old Stream Farm, so don't miss any of those. I'm gonna try and get a mod spotlight out on AMG's new Massey Ferguson tomorrow as well, because that's an awesome little tractor and I want you guys to see how awesome it is. So I will endeavor to have that out tomorrow, but I do have yet to record that. Oh yes, and the VOD for this, if you've missed any of tonight's stream, the VOD for this will be up on Tuesday around about midday. For those of you who want to catch up, make sure you are subscribed to Virtual Farmer 2 over on YouTube, so that if you do miss a stream over here, you can go and watch it over there to your heart's content. For now, though, I'm going to leave this stream here, which means that all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.